Hello everyone! Welcome to the QD001 Smart Car teaching course. Section 2.2.2, Lighting Up the Smart Car. How does a car see at night? This is where the car's lighting system plays a key role. The QD001 Smart Car also has lights. LED light. Part 1. What is an LED? Do you know what an LED is? LED stands for Light Emitting Diode. Made from specific semiconductor materials, it can directly convert electrical energy into light energy. LEDs have the advantages of being energy-saving, power-efficient, long-lasting, and fast-responding. In addition to these advantages, LEDs have another important characteristic. They have unidirectional conductivity. Current is only allowed to flow from the positive terminal to the negative terminal. If connected in reverse, current cannot pass through, and the LED will not light up. Whether it's everyday home lighting, signal indicators on electronic devices, backlight sources for LCD screens, or automotive lighting, LEDs are widely used in all these areas. Part 2. LED Module. So, what does the LED look like on the QD001 Smart Car? On the QD001 Smart Car, we use an LED module. The LED module has 3 pins, S, V, and G. S is the control pin, connected to the I/O port of the development board. V is the power input pin, connected to the 3.3 volts or 5 volts of the development board. G is the power input pin, connected to the GND pin of the development board. On the QD001 Smart Car, connect the left LED module to pin 12 of the ESP32, and connect the right LED module to pin 2. Part 3. Command Learning. The hardware is connected, so how do we make it light up? This requires using the LED command. This command has 2 setting options. The first drop-down box selects the pin connected to the LED. The second drop-down box selects the state, which can be set to turn the LED on or off. Part 4. Smart Car Laboratory. Now that you've learned the LED command, let's do a fun little project. Make the 2 LEDs flash every second. Clarify the logic before programming. After starting, initialize the smart car. Then turn on both LEDs at the same time and wait for 1 second. Then turn them both off and wait for another 1 second. Finally, repeat this process continuously to achieve the blinking effect. Now that the logic is clear, how do we implement it with programming? Next, let's try programming in upload mode. Start and initialize the car, then drag out the loop command to continuously repeat the process of turning the light on and off. Note that after each change of the LED state, we must use a delay command to control the duration. The program is complete. Click Upload to write the program into the ESP32. Look, the car lights are starting to flash. You can modify the delay command to adjust the blinking speed of the LED. In the sample program, the complete implementation code for this function is also provided. During your learning and practice, you can directly open this sample file for reference and comparison. Part 5. Extended Tasks. Next, let's do a more interesting project. Make the LEDs change according to the smart car's actions. Both lights turn on when moving forward, and the turn signal lights up when turning. The program will detect the motion status of the car in real time and automatically control the LED lights to respond accordingly based on the current state. There are many more interesting ways to play with the LED lights waiting for you to explore. See you in the next lesson.